Greetings, brothers and sisters. Well, we are here again. We are going to be continuing our reaction video to God Logic, Myles Christian, and Richie, the Seventh-day Adventist that's defending Adventism, or attempting to do so. Today, we are going to be looking at Christian prayers are an abomination to God. According to Myles, he stated that Ellen G. White said that, and that is what she believed. It's a pretty blanket statement, but we're going to look into that and see if there is any validity to this statement. And if she did say that, exactly what did she say? Because something doesn't seem right to me. This is what we're going to be looking at. But before we do so, please like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff that only you can do. And take your time and like the video. Please take the time and like the video. Thank you. Without any more to say, let's continue.
Thousands of Adventists about this. Literally thousands. I've been doing this for not YouTube, but I've been doing this for close to 10 years. I've heard it all, man. I've heard
okay.
It
all. Okay. And you know why I'm looking forward to why you have this discussion with God Logic, because I know people are intrigued what you have to say.
Well, I came to engage with you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It says in your name. It's funny, man, because I mean, if we're just gonna kind of like shoot it straight, it's funny that SDAs love to do the kind of flip flop thing where when things start to get tough, all of a sudden they become the victim. And it's like, oh, you're ganging up on me. Oh, you guys don't think we're really Christians. Yet in your name is destroy false Christianity. Your prophetess taught that our prayers are an abomination to God, that Jesus is only interceding for Seventh-day Adventists, that evil angels are masquerading in our churches.
Our prophet thought that their prayers is abomination to God. Interesting. I wonder where he got that from. And I wonder if he's quoting that out of context. Something tells me that he is misrepresenting something. How about we take a look at that? Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Yeah, let's do that. This is most likely what he's talking about. The good thing is you can go and look for these things for yourself. Yeah, you can actually search these little phrases that they like to put out there for yourself. Let's see what she was talking about and see if this is actually applying to if this is the understanding that he is getting, if it's correct. Communion with God imparts to the soul an intimate knowledge of his will. But many who profess the faith know not what true conversion is. Many who profess. So this is people that professing to be Christians. Yeah, use the word Christian there. They profess to be Christians. In other words, followers of Christ. That's why they use the word Christians. They have no experience in communion with the Father through Jesus Christ. Let me read that again. They have no experience in communion with the Father through Jesus Christ, and have never felt the power of divine grace to sanctify the heart. They've never felt it. But they profess to be Christians. They profess to be followers of God. But which God? Well, the God that they follow permits them to do what they're doing. That's the Trinity. Praying and singing. So these people that go into church, right? Praying and singing. Singing and praying. Their lives are full of malice, deceit, envy, jealousy, and self-love. The prayers of this class of Christians is an abomination to God. Somehow that doesn't sound like what he was saying, right? I wonder how he missed that. Of course, that wasn't by design. He didn't really. He just misspoke, obviously. Not.
As humans, but our churches are actually being run by Satan. That our prayers are actually going up, and Satan is able to breathe an unholy influence on us, deceiving us, causing us to think that it's God who hears our prayers. So this idea that we're the apostate Protestants, we're fallen Babylon. You guys need to come in and save all of us. So cut the games, man. Cut the games. Cut through the mire and own up to what you guys actually teach and believe. It's in your name. Destroy false Christianity. You don't think we're Christians either. So don't do this sort of pious game.
I never said that. I never said that. I never said.
No, actually, you are a Christian. No, you are Christians. That fact you don't have to prove to anybody. You guys are Christians. And Seventh-day Adventists are trying to be. Because we're trying to be like you. You guys are the Christians. That's why you can add will say that we are not. See? And when you guys say that Seventh-day Adventists are not Christian, guess what? We are no more Christians. I should tell you something, shouldn't it? Should I tell you something? That right there should tell you if that's of God or not. When human being can decide whether you're a Christian or not. You can't take my word for it because we wasn't Christian in the past. It was not until 1950s? That's when we finally became your brethren. Finally became Christians. And who made us Christian? Was it God? God made us Christians? Or was it them? They're the one that made us Christian. They're the one that gave us the name. And they can just as easily take it back. And you see, the church knows this. This is no secret. The church knows that. That's why the church stays in line. Why it stays in line? It knows at any time the pagans can take away the name that they gave us. Being Christians, that name was given to us. And just how it was given to us, it can be taken from us.